He was hanging off a 300-foot cliff, with only his fingertips keeping him alive. One mistake, and it was over. Every second drained his strength. His fingers were giving out. He could barely breathe. Below him, nothing but razor-sharp rocks. Then, his phone started ringing. It could be his only chance to call for help. He reached for it with one hand. The second he let go, his body started slipping. He grabbed the cliff just in time. His heart was pounding. He couldn't afford another mistake, but he had no choice. He tried again. His fingers touched the phone. Then he slipped again. He pulled his hand back, barely saving himself. Now he understood. Holding on wasn't a solution. Sooner or later, his strength would run out. Instead of panicking, he listened to the waves below, again and again. Then a crazy idea hit him. He started counting every wave, waiting for the biggest one. Seconds felt like hours. Finally, the perfect wave arrived. He took one deep breath, closed his eyes, and jumped. He dropped nearly 300 feet. The wave softened the impact, but the water was far too shallow. He slammed straight into the hidden rocks. The pain was unbearable, but somehow he was still alive. Bleeding, barely conscious, he dragged himself onto the rocks. Then he looked at his right hand. A deep hole had ripped through it. His bone was completely exposed. Just looking at it was horrifying. As he struggled to breathe, everything came rushing back. A few days earlier, his girlfriend had broken up with him. Trying to clear his mind, he came here alone for a surfing trip. That morning, he grabbed his surfboard and headed toward the beach. Everything seemed normal until one careless step. He slipped. That's how this nightmare began. Against every odd, he survived. After resting for a moment, he slowly stood up. Then, he heard a loud crack. The rock beneath his feet started breaking apart. Before he could react, he fell again.